はカバンの中におしまいください。
OK。
Have your personal belongings in your bag and cell phone.
ありがとうございます。
台湾図プラチナゴールドシルバー会社も記念とご案内いたします。本日は乗り口航空をご利用いただき誠にありがとうございます。
Have a nice flight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for waiting. We invite all customers traveling in first class, business class, platinum, gold, and silver members to go to the aircraft. Thank you for your
Hello, welcome
Hello,
aboard.
sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Perfect.
كان لديكم كمبيوتر محمول يرجع إقامة الدين ووضعه في خدمة الأجهزة. استعدادا للإقلاع يوجد لأخذ من إعادة طاولة الطعام وشاشة التي في ونصل القدمين إلى أماكنه مع إبقاء ستارة النفس لأن هذا يمكن أن يكون ضرر لذلك يمكن طلب المساعدة من أحد الحادثة. يعلم الجميع أن التدخين على متن الطائرة
تسليكم للأمام والضغط على المقعد أمامكم هكذا أو بهذه الطريقة إذا كنتم زقوا الشريط حول خصركم واربطوه إلى الأمام بإحكام. تأكدوا من شد الشريط بعد رفعه لضمان سلامته.
هذه استعدادات للإقلاع لضمان سلوككم الجلوس والاسترخاء.
Hello and welcome aboard your Emirates flight today. This is your no-nonsense safety video. We do not have dancers breaking into song, characters from movies, or celebrities trying to be funny, I'm afraid.
But at Emirates, safety always comes first. So it's important that we take you through some safety features before takeoff. And you all can get back to our award-winning entertainment system. So, here we go.
Please make sure you place all your bags up here in the overhead locker. Or, if you have smaller bags, you can place them here in front.
In first class, there are storage areas inside your suite. And if you have a laptop, and it's turned on. then put the overhead lock. Take off. Please put away your table, TV and footrest. Open your window blinds, and all seats need to be completely upright. Also, we recommend you keep your shoes on for takeoff and landing.
Please fasten your seatbelt whenever the sign is on. You can tighten the seatbelt by pulling this strap and lift it up like this to unfasten it.
We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're in your seat, and if you're sleeping with a blanket, fasten the seatbelt over the top so we do not have to disturb you.
For departure, please keep your devices on flight mode, or switch them off until we're in the air. Should you drop your device, please do not rush to find it. We will be more than happy to help, and this could avoid moving the seats, which could damage your phone.
Everyone knows that it's now illegal to smoke on board. Just for clarity, this also includes electronic smoking devices.
And in case you didn't know, all the lavatories have smoke detectors.
If there's a change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will appear to the vacuum. Hold the mask towards you like this to start the flow of oxygen. Put the mask over your mouth and nose, adjust the strap, and breathe normally. And always put your own mask on first before you help anyone else.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, when cabin crew tell you to brace, lean forward against the seats in front of you, like this. And like this if you're holding an infant.
Or lean forward with your arms tucked under your legs, like this. There are life jackets under or to the side of your seat. Remove the life jacket and put it over your head. Bring the tape around your waist, fasten the front. Pull firmly to make sure it's secure.
Only inflate your life jacket at the door when you're leaving the aircraft. To inflate it, pull the two red buckles sharply downward. You can also inflate or tap up the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece. There's a light and whistle on your life jacket to retract the tension. Cabin crew will give out life jackets or life pots for instance.
Take a moment to find the emergency exit nearest to your seat. Look back, as it may be behind you.
There are 10 emergency exits on this Boeing 777-300.
If we need to evacuate, leave all your bags behind and follow the lights on the floor to your nearest exit. Take off high-heeled shoes or use the safety slides.
Thank you for your attention. If you need a reminder of any of the safety steps, check the safety card in your seat pocket or ask us at any time.
We're now going to make the final preparations for departure. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your Emirates flight.
Our colleagues will be with you once we're airborne to ensure you receive our Fly Better experience. Thank you for flying Emirates.
側にあるですね、こう電車の位置ですので、しっかりと利用します。
有名通りは台を出るときに膨らませます。膨らませるときはただ2択を同時に下に使います。空気が足りない場合、膨らみすぎた場合はマウスピースで調整します。ライトとホイッスルは助けを呼ぶ際に使います。お子様の有名通りは用具室から配られます。
座席から一番近い非常口をお確認ください。非常口から
On your flight today, you'll find some of the biggest movies ever made, along with a choice of entertainment that's so vast and varied. You may not want your flight to end. You just love flying. From drama to action
cabin crew prepare for departure, please.
to Bollywood. And beyond. Our entertainment comes with 50 languages. Or how about science fiction? Hello, sir. Can I get you anything else? From Oscar-winning to the all-time classics, you'll find everything at the touch of your finger. But if you're not in the mood for movies, how about one of your favourite books? From comedy, drama, even documentaries. There's so much to choose from. And on most of our flights, we have live news and sport, including the Premier League, tennis, golf, cricket, and so much more. Or if you prefer to just listen to music, there's more choice than you could possibly imagine. While you're listening to your favourite sound, stay in touch with your friends with our onboard Wi-Fi. Games and more games are also available if you're in the mood for some fun. And you can even head against some passengers. And onboard this flight we have special prices for some of your favourite products, including Emirates branded merchandise. Find out more in our Emirates Red magazine in your seat pocket. You know, the more you fly with Emirates, the more you'll be rewarded if you're a member of Skyward, our frequent flyer program. Upgrades are really popular. And benefits are available using your miles, and you can collect even more miles by just shopping on everyday things or with a Skyward credit card. You can even donate your miles to the Emirates Airline Foundation, a non-profit charity with a proven record of improving the lives of children around the world. Should you wish to donate on today's flight, you'll find an envelope in your seat pocket, or ask your cabin crew to donate using your credit card. So, are you ready? Let's go.
Station, welcome to the Vice-Marshal Airport with the local time is 5:50 in the morning and flight number 1534 the next service. If you receive a fastening error, customer is very hard to switch fasteners like more than 50,000 Before leaving us today, for your safety, please be cautious when you open the overhead lockers and remember to check the CA for in-person lock. We'd like to thank you for flying Emirates. We hope you enjoyed your flight and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.
皆様、トキはドバイ国際空港に到着いたしました。ただいまの時刻は午前5時50分、気温は天気34度でございます。安全のためシートベルトを着用サインが切れるまでお手先にてお待ちください。お手持ちの携帯電話など電波を発する電子機器はベルト着用サインが切れるまで電源をお切りいただくか、機内モードにて使用していただきをお願い申し上げます。上物入れをお決め際にはお手に持ってかせていただくことがございます。お客様の安全のため十分ご注意ください。本日はエミレーツ航空、日本航空、コーダシェア便をご利用くださいまして誠にありがとうございました。再びエミレーツの機場にてお目にかかれますことを乗務一同心よりお待ち申し上げております。
Thank you, Siran.
Thanks so much,
Thank
sir.
you. See you next time.
Next time.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just pay there and set.